Let's see. Hello, everybody. As always, going live on YouTube gets more and more confusing. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Can I go there, please? All right. I think I'm in the right format. All right. I think I am. All right. Because I wasn't sure if it was going to format it into a portrait style, which I wanted, which it is right now, or if it was going to be the, what would you call that? Landscape, I guess, version or whatever. Oh my god. All right, so what I like to do these days is I like to put my phone as the main source that I talk through, because my computer. Hold up, it looks like I have a lag. Okay, there we go. Hey, Hi-Fi Protege. Hey man, I saw you in the on my last live. I don't know if you got to see that, man, but I was asking if you were still there, and we gotta hang out sometime, man. We've talked about it before. Um, if you, I don't know exactly where you live. If you live in the in Hollywood area or something like that, but yeah, man, I think that yes, indeed, I have some ideas for you. Hey, man, you had some ideas last time too, so let's talk about it. If you're down, let's go get some coffee, man. I'm always down to go get some coffee, as long as I'm not. Right now, my life's a little chaotic, just a little chaotic. Oh, you're in the Los Angeles area, kind of east. Okay, yeah. Now I was living in Long Beach, and that has since come and gone now. I'm kind of staying in and out of Airbnbs, but I'm still in the area. Yeah, I would love to, man. Timo, what's up, man? Z Gamer, greetings. Um, Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Hi-Fi Protege. I think I have you on Instagram. You might have to shoot me your number again. To be honest, I've gotten a new phone probably since the last time. You have terminal diarrhea. Fantastic. Perhaps look into some Cadbury eggs for that. Yeah, man. So hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. I don't speak much English. No problem, man. I don't either. Speak Spanish. I speak even less Spanish, man. Um, DM me when you're available. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, active on there. Love what you do. Hey, man, thank you so much. I want to keep this as a pop culture channel. Just haven't had the chance to really get out there and do it. To be honest, it's life has been crazy. We could talk about it. I don't like to talk too much about too much of the details on, you know, on the airwaves, the internet, but tell you a little more detail when we go and get some coffee or something, you know. But like I said, I've been yeah. Tomorrow I actually have something to do tomorrow, but Tuesday. I think Tuesday might work as long as I get some time to work throughout the day. You know, like we can meet for like an hour or so, hour and a half, whatever. Um, Probably like noontime or something like that. Probably work the best for me. I do have a friend that tries to call me every Tuesday that wants to meet up for lunch. I don't know if that will happen tomorrow or not. Well, no, that'll be Tuesday. Tomorrow I have a meeting tomorrow. It's a good meeting, but it's not a great meeting. But phew, wonderful, wonderful words. Said hi. Said hi. Said it. You said it. You said hi. You said it. Nobody gives a yeah. I don't know, man. What did you guys do today? It was two days rolled up in one. Rolled up into one. I'm not trying to make a pun. Yes, I am. I'm trying to make a pun. 2 days rolled up into one. JJ. JJ. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. He's Rizzy there. True. I prefer the Hub Kids version. Well, Rustito, you can always go to that anytime you want. Anytime. Yeah, man. I didn't really do much today. I was gonna go see Bradley Knowles' gravesite, which is not really his gravesite. It's more of a cenotaph because he's not actually buried there. But from what I hear, Bradley Knowles' gravesite gets a lot of attention on 420. And I was going to go and I was going to record it. And I just didn't get around to do it. And is there any other Bradley Knowles fans out there? I'll have to say that when Sublime first came out, it took me a minute to actually catch on to how freaking awesome they actually are. Victor, you keep saying hi, huh? Is that you or is it somebody else? Oh no, that's Yashia, right? Yashia Vaughn or whatever. I don't know. Am I saying your name correctly? Hello, Victor. So yeah, I was gonna go. Like I said, I was gonna go to Bradley Knowles' gravesite. I hear it's quite a day on 420. A lot of people show up to his gravesite, and it's just sounded like a good thing to do. But I got wrapped up into working all day, and I ended up not doing it. But anyway, like I said, Sublime, when they first came out, oh man, I have to say that their self-titled album is really awesome. But I actually went to, I don't know if you saw my video, Protege, but I went to the bar that they recorded. Oh man, it's a damn song I can't say on online. We'll say it with a G. It's called it rhymes with grape, and it's Grape Song. It's a great song. Specifically for, yeah, Date Grape. Thank you. Yeah, Date Grape. It's a hard song to talk about on here because you're not really supposed to talk about stuff like that because your channel can get demonetized and taken down. So I got to be careful with some of the wording and stuff. But yeah, and it was just really awesome to go into the bar where they recorded that. And it was actually recorded in Long Beach. It's now, I don't know if it's now owned by Snoop Dogg, but the bar is called Hideout, and it was at least one time owned by Snoop Dogg. And you go in there, you go into the bar, and they got a really cool. I don't know if it's a poster, or if it's just an oversized, blown up photo. I guess the same thing, right? Really, and it's just like Bradley Noel. I think there's a Snoop Dogg poster up there, and it's right there where the stage is, and it's really cool, man. I mean, you can't. When you look at the bar, that long bar that's in the video, and what's her name? What's her name from No Doubt? Gwen something, right? She was in the video. I can't remember her name. Everybody know her name? The lead singer of No Doubt. Yeah, Gwen Stefani. Yeah. Yeah. So in the video, Gwen Stefani is sitting at the end of the bar, and they slide. Thank you, Joe. They slide the beer over to her or whatever, and that bar, it's this long bar, and it looks cool. It's like it looks the same. Um, I mean, there might have been some new touch ups to it and stuff. Of course, they got some really nice decorations going on, but yeah, it's hello, welcome. But yeah, it's so. I forget where I was going with. Oh, I guess that's one of my favorite songs, but I really do like their self-titled album. I when I the interesting thing about their self-titled album is that's the album that broke through and kind of gave Sublime the big fame that I guess most bands are looking for, right? It's unfortunate that Bradley passed away during the kind of uprise of that album. I don't think he ever got to see the success of that album, which is too bad because he really deserved to see his success because he has some freaking awesome songs, man. Um, Hit that like button, people, please. Help me out a little bit if you're on here. But yeah, I find it amazing that that album. So what? Like I said, I wasn't the biggest Sublime fan when they first came out. I heard them. I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like their jams and stuff, but I was never like, I never ran out and bought any of their albums or anything. Well, then I had a buddy of mine, and he was hugely into 420, much more than I am. Um, much more than I am. I barely partaked even back then, but he played that album. He was an artist, and he would sit there and he would draw, and he would play that album over and over and over. And at first, it was getting annoying. I'm like, man, you guys. I didn't say it to him because it was his house. What am I gonna say? Don't play this song at your house. It's your out. It's his house, you know. Um, and then like after a while, I started listening. I'm like, holy man, yeah, this is damn good, man. These are nice, like, I like really really cool jams. I don't know. He just had a really cool way of playing the guitar and writing, and anyway, yeah, I didn't get out to his gravesite though. That's cool. Maybe people visit the bar during 422. Yeah, man. I don't know. I probably. Um, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, who doesn't want to like go out and do a little 420 action and maybe get a little get a beer or two as well. Said hi. Listen, I heard you. Hi, hi. I said hi. Hello, hello. Hi. How are you doing? Hello. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to let's get past the high. Well, depending on what high part you're talking about, let's get past it. Okay, we all said hi, hello. Um, let's see. The Live House Blues show were amazing. Performance and audience were wild. Yeah, so I heard about their I heard about their live shows. I didn't get to see them. I've seen a lot of bands live, and I just never got to see them live. Hi, Tom. Hi. Welcome. Um, yeah, I just like I never got to see him live. And I've seen tons of bands, man. I've seen. Oh man, am I gonna go down this road? I mean, I've seen like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've seen. Um, it's like as I'm trying to think about all these bands I've seen, I draw a blank. Um, Rage Against Machine. I've seen Beck. Um, I've seen. Jeez, so many bands, and it's like I can't even remember all of them like offhand. I don't know if anybody remembers Sonic Youth, Sonic Youth, saw them live. Um, I even seen some of the live shows are on YouTube. I heard their live shows are pretty crazy. I heard their live shows are really crazy. Um, Man, I can't believe I'm just drawing a blank. Yeah, I have it in one of my videos. Well, in the video of Sublime, I talk about how they do a live show in Long Beach on the peninsula out there. It's a really nice area. It's kind of a lot of college students live out in that area. Really nice beach area. But I guess they did a show out there, and a riot like broke out. I think it started from the bar that they were playing at. I heard that they were kind of wild on stage, and anyway, this is a good time to add somebody as moderator. Because sometimes they get people in this and they're just act stupid. Can manage block words, change chat mode and live. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put user in timeout. There you go. Protege, I am making you that person. I probably won't show up right away, but if you want to, you now have the power to remove or block anybody you want. Just sometimes I just get a lot of spam in here and it just gets annoying. What is this set high thing, man? Yeah, I have another guy that's also yeah, there you go. If you see anybody just like acting stupid or like item this channel, let's hide this guy on this channel. There we go. Get stupid people in here. And oftentimes, man, I'll just be in here like just chatting and stuff, and be like, "Bro, are you bald, bro? Oh." It's like, uh, 4chan children. But anyway, yeah, man. I don't know. What's your favorite album? What's your favorite song, man? Protege. Which one is? Because I just have to go with I guess their biggest selling album for me. It's been the one that I've heard the most. and it just has so many freaking good Seed. Which one was Seed? Is that? Okay. Okay, got it. Hey, I'm gonna listen to this for a minute. So I probably heard it. I don't know. Let's check it out. I'm gonna listen to it for a second. I'm gonna play it on YouTube right now. Oh man, commercials. I got. These commercials are getting so bad, man. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, this has got that Sublime jam. That's like. Yeah, this is very Sublime. Yeah, this has got that groove, man. It's not quite it's not quite reggae, but it's like it's so close. It's I guess it's a little ska and reggae at the same time. I don't know what it is. They definitely have that jam, that feel. Just like really makes their music kind of stand out. Nice. Nice. I don't know. Anybody do anything special today? Anybody on there on the chat want to bring up what they did today? You don't have to say anything. It's not illegal anymore, right? It's like, but I guess I don't know. I don't know what you could say on YouTube. Yeah, very Sublime. Yeah, in so many ways. But I brought it to somebody. I was at a Trader Joe's today, and I was like, "It's it's Easter and it's 420, and I'm not celebrating either one of those." And he was like, "Holy smokes!" I thought that was pretty funny. Let's see. I want to see if there's any gatherings on here. Let's see if there's a. I'm gonna check out on YouTube. 420 gatherings. Let's see. Let's see what this does. What is this gonna show me? Oh, that's a concert. Definitely show me the concerts. Yeah, they're playing soon, right? Bradley Knowles' like son is gonna sing, or he is a singer now. I haven't heard him. I don't know if they have a new album coming out at all. I don't really know that much about. Usually, when a band changes a singer for me, I kind of, especially if there's such a huge part of the band, it's tough to replace that. Anyway. All right, guys. I think that might be it. I'm not going to be on here for very much longer. I am tired. I didn't really do much. I just worked today. Did my thing. Still living in Airbnbs. Having a tough time getting out there and really doing videos. I got so many in the works, but it's a matter of having that time to do them, and I just haven't had the time to really do any kind of I don't know. I just haven't had any time to get out there and do anything. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 199. Hi, sir. Hi. How are you doing? Yeah, so I have something simple in the works right now. I think most of the time, my problem is about getting out and doing a lot of the videos that I want to do. It's a matter of time, and there's so much driving in between. I'm driving like, you know, sometimes it's 40 minutes in between the places. I do a lot of, in case anybody doesn't know, I do a lot of pop culture, and it's usually a tour. I show several things within the video of of that certain thing. It could be a musician, it could be an actor. I can show you where he lives, maybe where they, you know, where he's buried if they passed away, where they, what studio they worked at. I just really go into detail of that person, and I try to make it an all kind of like, it's kind of a small documentary, but it's more of a tour as well. I don't know. You gotta watch one of my videos if you haven't seen any of my videos to really get what I'm talking about. But um, the problem is with my videos though is they do take a while to really get going. I mean, it takes a while to record my videos. It could take 2 to 3 days to record them, and that's why I just haven't had the time. It really takes a lot of chunk out of my life when I'm doing them. And hey, some of them have been worth it. You know, I've got one video that's almost at up to a 500,000, and that's cool. I'm happy about that. But there are like just some of the videos that sounds like a problem, my friend. You probably should go get your stomach pumped. You know, it's funny. All right. Well, hey, man, if 50 double quarter pounders from McDonald's make you happy, live it up, man. I um, I bought like some cooked chicken the other day. I think they're just playing around. I don't think they're meaning to lie. I think they're trying to be funny. But I bought some chicken last night, And oh man, I had the biggest stomach cramp last night. I'm not even going to get into it. You don't want to hear about it. Yeah, man. I think that would if you ate 50 double quarter pounders and didn't have a heart attack, I'd be really surprised. Sounds like you're having a tough time there, man. Maybe you should have just stuck with the cornbread. So what was I saying? So yeah, I just haven't had time. I had just all I could do right now is work and make money. Jeez, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I wouldn't even be able. I think my gallbladder would fall out of my body. I don't think I would have a heart attack. I think my gallbladder would just crush me. Probably. I would think that I don't think you could do 50 in one sitting. There's just no way. Cows eat so much corn. Well, stuffed onto. Yeah, I would say that's a normal thing, though, right? Like, I don't know. Sometimes people bring up people that I don't even know who they're talking about. I don't know, man. Do you think what would happen if a cow ate? Well, a cow can't eat hamburger, right? That would be terrible. Then you would be feeding the cow itself. Beard versus Food is an amazing food channel. Very humble, cool guy like Greg's vlog show. Who is that a YouTube channel? There it is. It pops up real quick. It's probably like there's Beard Meats Food. Love Dr. Pepper, man. I don't hear that many people talk about Dr. Pepper. I don't drink sodas anymore, but when I was younger, it was either Dr. Pepper or Coke. I mean Coca-Cola. Just to be clear, the cola. I also liked Hawaiian Punch at one time. I seem to remember liking Hawaiian Punch at one time as well. But like Dr. Pepper was my go-to. That's right. The cola, not the yeah. You know, oh, Beard Meats Food. Okay, that was definitely there. Yep. I'll check them out. You know, I was eating pizza probably about a month ago. I shouldn't be eating pizza. I'm trying to lose weight, but I was eating pizza, and then we had the bread twist. You know, the like the twisty garlic cheesy bread stuff. And I'm sitting there eating this, and I'm realizing, man, this is the hell. This is just tons of bread. That's all this is. It's bread. I'm eating bread. We're just like shoving like bread in our mouth. And yeah, pizza has cheese and meat on top and stuff, but it's primarily bread. And then you're eating like and then you're eating like those twisty cheese breads too, and it's just like more bread. I'm like, dude, why are we eating so much bread? I like pizza, but man, I don't know why. It just hit me. I was just like this realization just hit me where I'm like, God, this is so much bread, and bread makes me fat, man. So I gotta. I hate a whole large pizza 2 nights ago. Pizza is a lot of bread. It is, man. It's so much bread, and it's just like, dude, why am I like, why are we just eating bread, man? It's tasty bread. It tastes awesome. It tastes good, but it's just, it's really void of any kind of nutrients, though, really. I mean, unless you get a lot of vegetables on it or something. But I mean, I don't know, man. I like. There's a playback of the video. It's faint. You can hear it coming out of my speaker. Yeah, because I think that's what you're hearing. It has there's a lag in it too. So like as I talk, it'll slowly like catch up. So let me turn down the volume here. I'll turn down the volume of the headset so it's like not picking up so much. There we go. All right, now it should be okay. Yeah, man, I love pizza. I love all kinds of pizza. Stuffed crust and like, you feel like a stuffed crust? Cornbread, man. I feel for you, dude. I have no idea who that is, sir, but thank you, or maybe like also maybe F you. I don't know. Since I don't know who that person is. Depending on who it is, I guess. I've been getting a lot of people telling me I look like some dude, a video gamer guy. Especially when I have more raggedy hair. I had longer hair, and a lot of people were like calling me this guy. I'll look at it some other time. I'm not really, don't really care. But I kept on like people. What is that guy's name? Let me see if I can remember that guy's name. He's a huge video gamer. He has like millions of subscribers. And when I had longer hair, people aren't calling me it now, but when I had longer hair, people were like, "Hey, it's blah blah blah," and I'm like, "What? Co something? Co? I can't remember the guy's name. I looked him up. I mean, yeah, we're both fat white guys. I mean, like, I guess sure we kind of share that. I'm gonna actually follow Beard versus or Beard Meats Food. I'm gonna follow him right now, and I'll check out some of his stuff later. Let's see, Beard Meats Food. Subscribed, buddy. You have a new subscriber. Does anybody who know what I'm talking about? It's like a kind of a fat white guy like me, and he plays video games. He has like millions. He has kind of bushy hair, and when I have a longer beard too, he kind of has a longer beard now. I trimmed mine back since, but when I just let all my hair grow and my beard is long, and I'm just like, "Rrr," I look like this dude that everybody claims. And I looked at him, like, yeah, I guess I can see it. Man, what is that guy's name? I don't know. I'm not gonna find him. I can't remember the guy's name. I don't really care that much. Yeah, Casio. That's what I've been called a few times. That is it. And I'm like, I guess when our both of our beards and like hair is like all wild, sure, maybe. But when I trim everything back, I don't think I look that much like him. Are you the second guy that's talking about terminal? Are you the same guy? Yeah, I don't know that much about him. I know he's a gamer and he seems a little funny and stuff. He kind of has more of an accent and yeah, he kind of talks up here a lot. He kind of I talk a little more like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm a little more chill. I don't know. Heard of Roar the Band? No, I haven't. No, I have not. No, I have not. I'm gonna start doing my fake Southern drawl. No, I have not heard of that band. I can't be loud though. To be honest, I am in an Airbnb and I don't want to. I'm not trying to piss people off. I'm just trying to live. There's a problem with not having your own place. You can't get too like. You can't get too crazy. Guillermo del Toro. I guess different different ethnicity, but sure, man. I really like his movies. I guess most fat people just look alike, you know? Yeah, okay. A little bit. I think he's probably quite a bit older than me, but yeah. Oh yeah, he's in his 60s. But I can see that. I'm fat, I got the beard, and I got the. I see that. I could see that. I saw him like at one of the star ceremonies. Who's star Oh, that's who it was. I went to Willem Dafoe's star ceremony, and Guillermo del Toro was there. That's right. Yeah, that was cool. It was cool that he showed up. Willem Dafoe, by the way, is an awesome actor, and I think everybody should know who he is. If you don't know who Willem Dafoe is, please go watch his movies. I freaking love his movies. I love the way he acts. I love his acting skills. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that. Let's see. want to see the ratings of that. Let's see, Reddit. Uh, there it is. Pinocchio rating. Let's see what that is. Oh, got a good start. Got a good star rating. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I saw Shape of Water, which was pretty good. Um, Hellboy, that's awesome. Oh yeah, Pacific Rim. That movie was so freaking awesome. They kind of like got overshadowed, I think, but it was a good movie. Pan's Labyrinth was pretty awesome. Yeah, he's got a lot of good movies. I bet, man. I mean, listen, Disney did a really good job. Like, I think they did a good job with their first the first movies and stuff. Their older movies and stuff. I just feel like Disney. They've gone uphill. I mean, they've done really well at times, and then they kind of go downhill. Right now, all the movies are popping out right now are just they're all stale and just like remakes of their like, oh, let's do a live action of like every movie under the sun that we ever made. As it's like, no, just stop doing that. We don't need this. I don't know. I guess kids are liking it. I guess that's the most important thing. I guess kids will like it. I guess, but I don't even know if kids are liking it, to be honest. The thing is about Disney movies, it's always been a family movie. It's like, yes, they're primarily for kids, but Disney is smart enough, at least old Disney is smart enough to know that if you're gonna take your kids to it, you're gonna want to enjoy the movie too. So it didn't just pander to like goofy, cringy shit, stuff. Yeah, it's just Willem Dafoe is incredible. His work with Wes Anderson and Spider-Man were great, dude. Hands down, the best Spider-Man, if you ask me. You got Sam Raimi doing Spider-Man movies, and he gets Willem Dafoe to play one of the baddest, most awesomest Green Goblins that you'll ever see, man. That was such a good movie, hands down. Spider-Man 1 and 2, Sam Raimi I think are the best. Well, the I will say that the animated one that came out under who else owned Spider-Man? They did a really good. They did do that Spider-Verse. That was cool. I actually really liked that. That first Spider-Verse, that was awesome. But as far as like live action Spider-Man, I still think that Sam Raimi's is the best. Spider-Man 3 was interesting. Some of the Netflix revamps are kind of cringy. I don't know. I don't have Netflix, so I don't know. I mean, Netflix is great, but some choices were questionable. Yeah, I mean, dude, a lot of these like things are so questionable. Like, why are you doing this? I understand you need content, but please, like think about what the content you're putting out and what people are going to think about it even down the road. Um, Disney in Anaheim, California, Disneyland in Florida, Disney in Germany. What are we trying to say? I don't know. We're not trying to say anything. I like Spider-Man 3. It was interesting. I would say Spider-Man 3 was out of the three of the first originals. Spider-Man 3 was. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna bag on anybody for that, but also like I know that Sam Raimi wasn't happy with Spider-Man 3. He even said that a lot of the guys, a lot of the big wigs kind of stepped in and were like, "You got to add this guy too. No, 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 you got to add this guy and this guy. You got to put this guy in the movie." And it just like kind of made the movie. If it was just like, I think if they would have just focused on Sandman, I think it would have been so much better. We don't need Venom. We don't need we don't need Rhino. We don't need all these other guys, man. It's just like keep it to one simple villain. And he's a pretty awesome villain. You could have just made it like, I don't know. It was fun to watch. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was better than a lot of the other stuff for sure. I used to be a grip man. Studios, Culver City, California. Seeing Batman Returns on set. Oh, really, dude? That's cool, man. Sony. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, right? Sony's the other company that owns Spider-Man, right? Or they still do? 1993, Sony bought out MGM in Culver City, California. Okay. They could have stuck to two villains. Yeah. I don't know. One is fine. I don't know. Why complicate the story? I just feel like just keep it simple. I don't know. The whole idea, like, oh, Peter Parker's acting like a wild man because of Venom and stuff, and I just wish they could have saved that for another movie. They could have done that in 4. You know, like, hey, dude, Venom's great. I do like Venom, but you could have saved them for 4. And I just don't think that the studios have enough. They don't have enough. I don't know. They just don't have. They don't have. They don't have a confidence in a lot of these directors that have made really good movies. You know. Hobgoblin and Sandman would have been perfect. Yeah, to work together or something like that. I guess that could work out. Yeah. City, we were so nice on Spider-Man, right? Sony owns Spider-Man. Spider-Man's rights. Okay. And that's why it was like so weird to put Spider-Man in the Marvel universe, right? They made it difficult to get Spider-Man, and then I think Spider-Man was actually shoved into last minute. I think he was shoved into Civil War. Was it? That's what I'm saying. Save Venom for his own movie. We never really got a proper Spider-Man versus Venom. It was too weighed down with all this other stuff, and it was just like, man, like, you know, you have Hobgoblin, or not Hobgoblin, you had Green Goblin in the first one, and then the second one, I freaking love the second one, man. I love Dr. Octopus. He was just an incredible. I love that movie. The second one is my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. But 1 is so good, though. Yeah, I have a Willem Dafoe video from a year ago. Yeah, I went and I went to this. That was the last star ceremony I went to. I found out I just don't have. I don't have the tools. I don't have the proper focus. Like, I need a camera that can really reach far with zoom to go to more star ceremonies. But I did, however, I did get a lot of shit. What happened? Am I still there? Huh, my computer just went. My computer just went dead. I don't know what that was about. I'm back anyway. What was I saying? So I need to get me a better. The phone I have, like I was using my cell phone for distance, and then my camera just for my camera is just better at filming, has better picture quality. My phone has terrible picture quality, but it has the zoom. But the thing is the zoom is just horrible because you go in, you zoom in, and it just turns into like a complete blurry mess. And yeah, anyway. So yeah, I do have a Willem Dafoe video from a year ago. I gotta go back out. I wanted to go. Oh man, John Carpenter had a star ceremony. I was moving my stuff out of my room, out of my house that I was living for 5 years. I couldn't make it. I so wanted to go. I even saw Slash was there. I freaking love Slash. Slash is one of my favorite guitar players. Can you shred a guitar solo while having a baby goat on your shoulder and do a backflip while doing it? Well, since I can't do a backflip, I could probably shred a guitar with a goat on my shoulder. Yeah, if you'll just let me do that without the backflip, yes I can. With the backflip, no, I can't. No. Let's see. Harry and Sandman team up would have been cool. Yeah. I think that would be cool. I think it could work. I think, look, man, if the MCU could jam all these people into one movie and make an epic movie like they did, sure. But man, you really need to have the proper writers to do that. Like I was surprised. I'll say the MCU with the ending, like, with the Avenger movies, man, those are epic. I have to say, those are hands down probably the most epic movies for me, anyway. I'm gonna say probably more epic than Lord of the Rings, more epic than the original Star Wars. It was incredible. I was so blown away by how they pulled all that off. But they did it, and they did a really good job. And there was so many other good movies out around that time too. There was Civil War was freaking awesome. There was Winter Soldier was freaking awesome. So many movies that were so good around that time. Hey, you too. You too. Thank you so much. It was great talking about movies. I love talking about movies. Spider-Man is probing your computer. Aliens have landed in your backyard. Good night. See you later. Bye bye. Well, if aliens have landed in my backyard, that's cool because I'm staying at an Airbnb. And if they need to land in this backyard, go for it, man. I don't know. I don't own the property. Do it. I'm not even really tech. I mean, I'm just renting for a few nights. But really, no. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and have a good night. Um, yeah, I think what they could do, I think with Spider-Man, like the Disney Spider-Mans have been okay. They've they've been just okay for me. I kind of liked the Spider Verse that they did with the three Spider Mans. That was cool. Bringing back Willem Dafoe and stuff like that. That was fun. I think that was probably one of the better um, Disney Spider-Mans. But anyway, I think most of my people have left. That's cool, man. I think I have chatted for about an hour, and that's fine. I think I probably should turn in, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you all for joining me. The Greg's Vlog Show. Hopefully, the Greg's Vlog Show gets back out there and starts to actually film some videos. I really want to. I'm itching to do it, but I just got to get that time. Just need that time. Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys very, very much. If any of you have been waiting for a video, an edited video from me, well, I appreciate that because, you know, it's nice to have people that are actually, you know, on board and on kind of like the same mind track as you are into whatever you're doing, you know, whatever your art is or whatever your style is. I do appreciate it. I never try to pander to anybody. I'll never ask you guys to join a Patreon or anything like that. I think I have in the past, but I just like it's so goofy and I feel so stupid doing it. So, but anyway, I appreciate it. And I want to wish everybody a good night and a good week next week. I hope, my hope is to get a video out, an edited video out next week. It's probably going to be simple. It's probably going to be short. It's probably going to be something that's going to fit into my life. It may not be the same editing as I always do. I don't know. I can't help myself though, because every time I start editing one of my videos, I always think, oh, but I could do this, and I always like spend so much time. I love putting videos together because then I'm like, so a lot of the stuff is spur of the moment, and I'm just like, let's see if this works. Oh, damn, it worked. You know. Anyway, that's how I get when I'm editing. It just comes to me like that. It's what I want to do. I have a hard time just shooting, filming, and then kind of shortening down maybe a video, editing it, and putting it up. I don't know. It bores me. If it bores me, then it's not good product for me. I want something that I would enjoy as well, you know. So that's what I do, and then I bring it to you, lovely folks out there, and I hope that you enjoy it too. If you don't enjoy it, some people get mad at me. They're, oh, you put music. Why you put music in your song or in your video, man? I don't know, man. I like doing it. I like to. Okay, I like sitting there for hours looking for a track for like a 5 second to like I don't know 20-second moment in a video. Sometimes that's what I do. I will sit there for like 30, 40 minutes and I'm just like going through all these tracks on YouTube. Like, will this work? Let's see if that one. And sometimes I will go back to some of my videos. I think my the video that I'm shouldn't say this out loud probably, but the video I wish that I could do over again is my Chris Cornell video. I just felt like it was a little long in the front and kind of sped up too much as the video went. And in the ending, there was this music playing that I would never have done nowadays. So, and I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh God, when I go back and I watch my videos once in a while just to see like, well, if I do this again, or what did I do wrong in this video that I don't want to do again? And so I will take notes on things. And the ending of my Chris Cornell video, I really wish that music wasn't playing when I was talking about at the end. Anyway, that's my life, man. I can't just throw out a video. I have to put things in it that I find interesting and fun and just like something to ramp up and spice up my video. And not everybody likes that. Some people like just playing no music and just go out there and talk and blah blah blah. Everybody does that. Everybody does that already. And I like to spice my video up in a different way. So I think I'm just talking to a crowd of nobody right now. So I think I'm going to call it, guys. I see that my peeps that were chatting with me about my Spider-Man, my love of Spider-Man, and all these other directors and actors have probably left the chat. So I think it's time to go. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Greg's Vlog Show. I hope you all have a lovely, gorgeous week. It's been beautiful here in Southern California. It's been 80 degrees, sunny out every day for the past 3 days because it was cloudy for a while there. Anyway, I hope that remains, and y'all have a good one.